Can you hear me now? 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 Can you hear me? Tell me if you can hear me. What? There's no sound. You can hear me now? Good. Wait, can you hear me now again? Oh, okay. Okay. I was watching a few other Facebook Live videos and people couldn't hear for like a minute. So I'll tell you something. I just came home from Arlington and I'll start all over again. I went to an event for makeup artists. It was basically like a networking event, but not really networking. It's not networking these days. Like, I think it's a good place to kind of take the conversations that we have on Facebook and on these other groups and take them into real time. And so I really believe that whatever industry you're in, you need to be connected to your community. So it was so nice that Shawnee and Renata put together this event for makeup artists in our area. And we were just able to get together and just really like hash it out and really get into some of the things that's happening with our industry. And I think that a lot of people, you know, what do I want to say? I know a lot of makeup artists, hairstylists, nail people, and we all go through we all have similar struggles. And a lot of times we kind of separate ourselves and we think that we're the only ones going through it. But really, when you get into a room with 15, 20 other people, you guys realize that we're all going through the same thing together. And it's really great, especially when you're new in the industry or you aren't completely like in there, to go to events where there are more seasoned professionals, because you get to learn like dynamics of the industry. So for our area, we talked about rates, we talked about the things we go through with our clients, different issues with that, even training. I think it's a good way, if you're new, to kind of set the pace so you don't know what to expect as an artist, and to make connections with people. I really feel like I've gained a lot of work over the years from referrals from other makeup artists, from other hairstylists, from just other clients in general. I mean, just people in general, just from naturally networking and going and listening and really just being genuine and trying to connect with people. Not connecting with people because you're thinking about what they can do for you down the line, but really finding out who they are, how they can help you. Because you never know who already knows you. And that's the thing. It's not about you knowing all these people. It's really about who knows you already. Who can speak to your character as an artist? Who can speak to your character as a business person? If it comes up a time that they need to refer you to a client, who can vouch for you and say that not only that you're a great artist, but you're also, you know, you're a great business person, you're a great person to do business with, and can refer you for these things. I'm not going to take up too much time. I really wanted to do just a quick video, but I had such a nice time at this event and just connecting with some of my other makeup artists that I've been following on Facebook, on Twitter, on Instagram for years, and then now I really get to meet them in person. And that in-person connection is invaluable. I think that people take it for granted because I've made some really good connections with people online. And I mean, you would think that we know each other, but then when you really meet them in person, it solidifies that bond that you have, and you get to see a person's demeanor. Yeah, Siobhan, you know, you get to get that demeanor and that energy, and you get to vibe with them, and nothing can replicate that. Like, even though we're Facebook Live, and I can't replicate that feeling of meeting people in person. So it's really nice to get off the internet sometimes and go back to meeting people in real time. Yes, Quandra, Magdi, Siobhan, Tanisha, Cindy. It's a lot of people, but these are people that I'm already in other, like, my coaching group with, and then when we've already met up offline and we had a great time. And so it's like you have Ivory runs a big makeup group, like the DMV makeup group. If you haven't heard of it, ask me about it. Ask her, get it, try to get in, you know, for real. That's how you find out what's going on, and you just connect with people, because you just can't just only know you, or you know people outside of your area. Like, who do you know? Like, name 5 other artists that you could call on for, that you can refer a job to, or 5 other people that could possibly refer you for jobs. Just think about it. And even when you're going through stuff, like, you need a soundboard. So yes, you could be in Facebook groups. And Pern, I see that you're on there. Hey Pern. It's Pern just went through a bunch of BS on a Facebook group. You know? But that's why it's good to have those in-person connections, because that's just one group. That's just one person. It's hundreds of thousands of other makeup artists. There's a lot of makeup artists in our area. Hey Erica. Hi guys. Yeah, it's so many makeup artists in this area, you guys. And when these events come up, I just really feel like everyone should be there. So I'm just going to take the responsibility. Like, all my Baltimore artists, we really need to make more effort to go to these events in DC, because that was another one that Ivory had. I think it was like last year or earlier this year that I couldn't go to, and I felt bad about it. But I really think that you have to get in your community. You have to know what's going on. Like, how you talk about, you know, you're a hairstylist or you're a makeup artist, but you don't know anyone else that does it, or you don't know what's going on. So that's all I have to say. I'm about to get off though. But if you guys have anything, if you guys have anything you want to ask, you know, I'm here. I have to depot. Well, it's all these lipsticks that I'm about to depot into one of my View Set palettes right here. Yes. Thanks, Mother Davita. I love Mother Davita. She's so awesome. So my project for the evening is to depot all these about 20-something lipsticks into my View Set palette. I lined them up this morning. I arranged them by shade. So let's hope all goes well. Maybe I'll take a picture and show you guys if it looks pretty. It might not look pretty. Thanks, Erica. But yes, get connected to your communities. Like, it's invaluable. Like, network with these people. Get in. So that's all I have to say for the evening. Let's see. I'm just saying, you know, Jamila, I can't help it. I just have to be me. I have to give y'all the real me, like 100%. Monet, I think I'm gonna do it, but I might just chop the tops off of my lipsticks and just stick them inside of the, stick them in like sideways, horizontally. I might not even melt them down. Yeah, I might not. I might just stick them in. I'm just tired of seeing them in my bag, in my kit. And that was something, we didn't touch on that, but you know, you gotta know how to work your kit, man. But that's another day. That's a whole nother different Facebook video. But I missed you guys. Thank you guys for tuning in. It's Sunday night. I'm about to take off my face and get right. So yes, I will see you guys soon. If you have any questions, comments, let me know. What networking events do you suggest? Well, I just chopped them. I think I'm just gonna chop them too. Lakia. So I'm a part of I'm a part of a lot of makeup artist groups, but 2 local makeup artist groups. One is DMV. Where's my phone at? DMV makeup artist. Ivory. What's the name of it? I'm calling you like you're in my house. I hope Ivory is still on here. Hey, fan. Love you too. DMV. I'll have to message you and let you know. But I'm in 2 of them for this area. And Shawnee Haynes, I don't know if you follow her, but she has a company for hair and makeup artists that they basically like they outsource hair and makeup artists for jobs. And Renata Lynn Rippey, she also works with Shawnee, and they put this group together. Yes, Shawnee Haynes. Look up Shawnee Haynes, Lakia, and she has everything. Shawnee does a lot of bridal beauty, and she has a team of hair and makeup artists that specialize in that. So they coordinated this event, which was like fantastic. It was fabulous. I know, right? But it was just it was cool to see everybody in the room, and even the topics that we talked about were like really, they were awesome. So I really just think that y'all gotta get connected. I don't care what you do. I don't care if you work as a therapist, if you work as a social worker, if you are a teacher. I'm sure you have a networking group you need to be a part of. Like, you have to connect to your community. That's it. Like, it doesn't matter what you do. If I didn't do makeup and I was still in finance, I would probably still be in some type of group. I would be either in some type of group for management, some type of group for public speaking, some type of group for, I don't know, women of color that work in finance. I'm just saying. You have to get connected. That is no other way. Like, it can cut down your learning curve tremendously. So, I'm out. I don't want to keep rambling. But I will see y'all soon. I need to do another video. What do I want to talk about? I read the 4 agreements, and I was thinking about doing a Facebook, like a live series on every chapter. It's 4 agreements. It's so good. And then there was another book, The Alchemist. I don't know if you guys read that, but The Alchemist is also good as well. Like, if you're trying to figure out where you want to go at, and your heart keeps pulling you one way, and you just keep going backwards, I think The Alchemist is a great book to help with that as well. So, yeah. I love you guys, and I'll see you soon. Wait.